What is crack-a-lack collector cultist? Collector Tyrant here again today with another Funko Pop review. Today we have two pops, an old and a new one. We have the new Pop Emeritus II and we have Black Philip. I've always wanted to do a review on this guy, but we'll be focusing more on the new one today because this is a new Funko Pop. So you don't have to watch this video if you don't want to on Black Philip. But anyway guys, if you guys want to see what my review turns out for each one of these pops individually, sit back, relax, and let's get into some Funko Pops. Guys, if you guys watch my channel all the time and you do like the video, please drop a like, it helps me out tremendously. And if you guys are new to the channel, you can go check my channel out, see what it's all about. And if you decide to subscribe, make sure you hit the notification button if you want to be notified for any videos that I bring out in the future on my channel. Alright guys, enough about that. We're going to start off with Pop Emeritus. Now I do have a For Those Who Don't Know segment coming up, so you can skip right now if you want to just watch the review and see what the Funko Pop's all about. But I do have a little bit of back history on this guy coming up right now. Ghost. Ghost is a Swedish heavy rock metal band that formed in 2006. Over the years, the band has recorded 6 studio albums, with 3 of them receiving awards for the best hard rock heavy metal albums in the years of 2014, 2015, and 2016. The band's musical style and influences stem from bands like Black Sabbath and Judas Priest. One of the band members claims Ghost's musical sound as a hybrid child birthed from pop music and death metal. The band also has said to take influences from classic rock and underground 80s metal. Call ghosts sound what you will, but it is their image that gets people talking. The Phantom Band is played by 6 masked members called the Nameless Ghouls, and is led by its lead singer, Papa Emeritus, a satanic priest. And there has been 3 different Papa Emeritus figures, with a 4th on the way, all played by Ghost lead singer, Tobias Forge. And today, I have a Papa Emeritus II Funko Pop figure to review. So let's get started. Alright boys and ladies, check out this badass right here. This is a really nice pop. Definitely probably going to make my top 10 for the end of the year for Funko Pops. This one is really awesome, I do like this one. But as always, I'm going to start off with the box here. As you can see there, some real nice red background. And we got the Ghost symbol, I think it is. It's like an upside down cross with a little G in the middle. That's what they use for their symbol in the bands. And on the back here we have an actual picture of Papa as a real life photo. So that's what he looks like in real life, guys. He's the lead singer of the band, guys. I was thinking that maybe they bring out more because there is more than one Papa, technically. There's a few that's been shown throughout the band's history, but this is number 2, and it's probably one of my favorite ones, this one. But anyway, we're going to waste some more time here. We're going to get inside the actual Funko Pop itself and have a look at the details and talk about this epic pop right here. Alright boys and ladies, off the bat here, this is looking pretty good outside the box already. So we got tons of details to talk about here. The thing I like about this one is it does have one coloured eye straight off the bat there. The lead singer actually has a contact lens in one of the eyes there. And we got a dead eye here, the Funko Pop style eye. I love the way they've done the face here, very gaunt. You can actually feel that in the fingers there. You can see the little nose, the Funko Pop nose there too. But they've actually like printed this awesome skull feature on the face there, really cool. Let's move up to the hat here. I don't know what they call these hats that priests wear, what are they called, or popes. But this is really nice. You got tons of texture here, you feel that, and the color's really nice too. It's like this silvery, really cool silver, like almost silver color. You feel like tons of texture up here as well. And you got the symbol here. Let's take a close look at that. As you can see, tons of intricate little details. They've put that all on there, and you can see that little upside down cross with the G running through it. Got the same thing going off the staff here. That's done with some really dark metallics. Alright, moving on down the robes here, and as you can see, there's tons of texture in the actual robe itself as well. I do like this, guys. Tons of texture. If you look at the hand here, he's got that sort of pose. He actually has this real persona about him, guys. He has all these little hand gestures when he sings and stuff like that too. I think this is meant to be a mockery of Jesus. Well, it's a satanic band, but yeah, I think that's meant to be a mockery of that because I think Jesus has been depicted like that in some of the pictures of Jesus. But I think they like to take advantage of that and really amplify their image as a satanic band. Take a look at the back here. You got these little robes running down the back. You can see the little crosses too, upside down crosses with the G symbol. I like this, really cool stuff. Also, I like the texture here as well on the inside of the clothes as well. And also you got this green inside here too, so that's really cool. That's actually pretty much exactly what he wears when he's singing and entertaining people too. Alright guys, so let's do a head test for Papa. And his head is, you know, it can be articulated, but as I thought, these things will get in the way of the shoulders here. So he'll only go as far as this when it comes to posing. If you guys do take this outside the box, he can be posed to a degree, I guess. Alright, so stand up test, and he has a nice flat surface there. Pretty much that whole base. Yeah, that'll give him tons of balance, guys. There's tons of space down there for a flat surface. So he will stand up for you guys if you want to take him outside the box. But alright guys, that is Popper Emeritus II. So let's move on to my rating here. Guys, we're going to rate this pop, and you guys should know by now how I rate my pops. I rate this out of 2 parts. I rate it out of, well, basically how it came from the factory. I look for any defects, and I rate that out of 5. And my next rating is how Funko Pop went about designing this pop from the franchise. And in this case, it is the band Ghost. And then I equal those 2 5s out of a 10, if that makes sense. So for Popper here, we had some good stuff. Nothing was really wrong with this. This was a bit out of shape, but that's alright. Nothing too bad. Everything's really good on this one. Alright, for that rating, I'm going to give that 4.5 out of 5, guys. A really, really good pop straight out of the box. Alright, guys, I'm going to take this guy outside and do some pans and do a bit of a recap on what I do like about this pop. Alright, guys, so this pop is really unique. The way they've done the skull effects on the face there, really cool stuff. I like the black and white eye too. That really stands out. The colors they've done for the hat, all the details on there. There's tons of texture and stuff like that that you can see from the eye. Really good pop, this one. Even if you aren't into the band, you just like unique pops for your collection, I think you could pick this one up and it just stand out in your collection. Definitely one of my top 10s for this year. Really do like this one. Awesome stuff. Alright guys, for that rating, I'm going to give that a 5 out of 5. So the total score there will be a 9.5. This one is really, really good, guys. If you're a fan of the band, definitely pick this one up. It's a really good pop. Really, really good.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer!
Alright boys and ladies, up next, if you stuck around for this, we have Black Philip, and Black Philip is an absolute pimp. I f***ing love this guy, I do. There's something about Black Philip, if you've seen the movie, I don't even know how to say the movie's name, I think it's like Vivitch, the Vivitch, New England, I don't even know how to say the movie's name properly, but Black Philip is this mysterious character in that movie. Anyway guys, I do have a backstory for this guy as well, so you can skip ahead if you wish, if you just want to watch the review for this one, or you can just watch a little bit of the backstory on Black Philip. Black Philip. Black Philip is a fictional character from the movie The Witch, which is spelt with 2 V's instead of a W.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
The movie came out in 2015 and received positive reviews. The movie is set in 1650 New England, and the plot focuses around a family. Drama starts when the family's unbaptized newborn baby goes missing. Then the eldest son gets seduced by a witch.
You shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy. Poor little feller.
And then dies. Not a bad way to go, but...
Take me to thy lap!
Then the youngest twins blame the eldest daughter for being a witch, or in this case, a witch.
She plays a curse on me!
And her only counterclaim is the twins are nutters because they have been talking to the family's billy goat, Black Philip. Obviously, the parents think this is horseshit and make the daughter sleep outside. The next day, the dad emerges from the house to see dead livestock and the daughter laying next to the carnage, adding more accusation to the daughter. Then out of nowhere, like an absolute Chad, Black Philip wrecks old mate, revealing himself to be the true antagonist of the film. See, Black Philip is the devil, and all this time, he has been mind f***ing the family for the lols. With no family left, the daughter sells her soul to Black Philip.
Thou like to live deliciously.
Yes.
Proceeds to get naked and follows him to a kick-ass keg party with an epic bonfire, and Black Philip lives happily ever after with his floating girlfriends. Moral of the story is, don't f*** with a goat or you'll get the horns. Alright guys, let's have a look at the box with this one too. There's a little apple there, I didn't even notice that. I like the writing on this one too, very cool. Nice scripture. On the back here, you got the actual Black Philip goat. I just love this guy. Now, we've got this little bit of writing down here. Wouldst though like to play deliciously? I think that's what it says, but that's pretty cool. They left that on there as well. But anyway, guys, there's a box for you. So we're going to get this guy outside the box and do the review on this badass. Alright, guys, so here's Black Philip outside the box. Now, this guy did come out a few months back. I think it was like last year or even longer. But there's tons of texture already in the actual fur and stuff. They've done that really well. Big plus for coloured eyes there, the yellow eyes, I like that. Got this little goatee running off the mouth there. Really slender body. You know, it is a very slender pop, this one. As you can see, he's a goat. You can see all the hooves there and stuff, if you can just see that. It's very dark pop, this one. Got this little apple sitting down in the feet there too. Nice little touch of color there. So it's sort of like a triad of color. Got the dark pop, and then you got the bright yellow eyes with this bright apple down the bottom there. My favorite feature on this one is the horns. I just love how they've coated this in blood. It's just like very, very dark and grim, guys. I like that. Very scary stuff. All right, let's do a head test for Black Philip, and there's nothing getting in the way there for this one, and it can be articulated any pose you want. I guess when it comes to Funko Pops, they're pretty limited to posing, but his head will move if you wish. Now, given that this guy is a bit of a slender pop, it does come with a stand-up base, guys, so this will help him out tremendously. If you do want to take him outside the box, he will be balanced there, so tons of balance for the little goat here. But anyway, guys, this is Black Philip, and let's move on to my rating for this pop. Alright, guys, as I explained before with Pop Emeritus, you guys should know how I rate this. I'm going to rate this at 2 parts of 5, and then we're going to put those scores together out of 10, if that makes sense. Alright, so with the goat here, Black Philip, there's no oversprays, there's no chipping, there's nothing like that. It's a really decent pop. I mean, there was tiny bits of like mild lines on the horns there, but you don't really notice that too much, I guess. As a factory default is really good coming out of the box. So I'm going to give that a 5 out of 5, guys. Alright, so Funko did a really good job on this one. I like the colored eyes in this one. Tons of texture in the fur. I love the blood. I love the horns. I love the little apple that sits down at the feet there. Really cool stuff, this one. The jet blacks go well with the other colors. It really is a cool pop, this one. So if you are a fan of weird sort of stuff and horror movies maybe, I think you should pick this one up. They are becoming a lot more harder to find. For that score there, I'm going to give that a 5 out of 5. So this guy gets a 10. 10 out of 10, guys. Really good stuff for this Funko Pop. Really loving it. Alright, guys, so that's going to be my review for this week. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like if you wish. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more Funko Pops in the future, maybe something you may like may pop up on my channel, hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell button if you want to be notified for any videos that do come out in the future. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for the week. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. And as always, for you collectors out there, keep on collecting, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, Collector Tyrant out.